Have you ever wondered if there are more options of board games than just Monopoly, Clue, and Risk? We've all played those simple ones with our families once or twice. Well, I own a game store and travel to conventions to play board games all the time. And I would like to expand your knowledge of board games by telling you about the most popular types of them. Today I would like to talk to you about the major types of board games, why board games are important, and the other uses for them. First of all, I would like to talk to you about what the major types are. Did you know that board games date as far back as 3000 BC? Checkers and backgammon were played during this time in ancient Mesopotamia and ancient Persia. In 600 AD, chess was invented. The few main types of board games are the following. You have cooperative, hidden trader, worker placement, legacy, and educational. Co-op games or players play against the game itself rather than each other. Legacy is where the game play changes over the time based on the outcome of each game played. A worker placement game is any game in which players use pawns and place them onto the board to take actions. Hidden trader games are a cooperative game with a betrayal mechanic, such as Werewolf. Educational games are just that. They're educational mainly to teach or advance skills or techniques. Secondly, I would like to talk to you about why board games are important. According to the Health Fitness Revolution, board games offer more than just entertainment. Games can impact health in multiple aspects at all ages. Board games are not just about bringing family and friends together. They are essential in keeping the mind active and healthy. Adults as well as children need play. Play not only strengthens our social and cognitive skills, it stimulates our imagination. There have been many studies done on how play and board games also reduce stress and helps keep a healthy balance physically and mentally. I know firsthand that playing board games are very beneficial. They've increased my social interaction, cooperation, and sharpened my mental skills and helped decrease my stress and anxiety. Finally, I would like to tell you about other uses of board games. Did you know that board games are used therapeutically? Board games are becoming more popular in child psychotherapy. Ayala Oren wrote an interesting piece in the Journal of Child Psychotherapy explaining the link of board games used to develop developmental domains. Gaming helps establish a fun and safe environment as well. Board games are often used by occupational therapists for patients with physical disabilities and rehabilitation. Board games help improve perceptual, cognitive, sensory, and fine motor skills. TheFireRehab.com says the brain needs to be challenged to start developing new neural pathways after events like a stroke. Board games that have been useful in doing this are Connect Four, Scrabble, Checkers, and Jenga. If you ever visit a nursing home or retirement facility, I can assure you that they'll have bingo there. I would like to remind you that the purpose of this speech was to inform you about the major types of board games. I discussed the major types, why they are important, and the therapeutic uses of them.